What's up? Happy Wednesday. I'm Gwen, and yes, this is all my real hair. I take biotin. I'm actually very upset because I recorded my new video on Saturday because I was just like, you know what? I'm not doing anything. Let me just record my video ahead of time and then I'll just have it all done. But for some strange reason, my phone has been like deleting my pictures and videos and then like storing them to my iCloud, and then, you know, like it just won't let me access them. So when I went to go and just do the last once over on my iMovie, it wouldn't download and it wouldn't, like, I couldn't watch it, and so I'm pretty upset about it. But it's okay because, you know, I can just do another video like I'm doing right now. Oh, I got new gauges. They hurt pretty bad right now. My lobes look so big. Oh my god. I just gauged it from a 0 to a 00, so I'm super excited about that. I initially wasn't gonna do it because a lot of people said that 0 is the biggest like hole you can go to where it'll like eventually like close up if you wanted to, because I mean in the future I'm probably gonna want to wear regular earrings again. But no, then I talked to someone else and they're just like, no, you can go past a 00. So I was like, that's what I'm gonna do. I think my camera is moving. There we go. Okay, so yeah, I mean overall, I mean it's been an okay week. I went shopping yesterday. I got a whole bunch of cool shit shopping yesterday. I'm gonna talk about my favorite things, I guess. Two of my favorite things that I got yesterday from H&M. And they're super cute. Ta-da! And yeah, these are it. I'm in love with them, but they are 9.5, so they're kind of big. So I'm gonna take them back tomorrow and hopefully get them in a smaller size. I mean, they're not that big, but I still want them to fit my feet, so. And then I also got a new hat, and this is it. My dog was sniffing it, so now there's like dog hair on it. But I've been wanting a hat like this forever, and I finally have one, and I'm super excited because I'm going to a little get together this weekend, and I've been wanting this hat. Oh my gosh, it makes my face look lighter. That's really weird. So yeah, I mean, I got other stuff, but those are my two favorite things. Oh, besides my gauges, I was also super excited about those. Understand. That's Ginger. Hi. Hi. So, if you do not know, I live with my grandfather, who is 83, if I can remember. And I mean, he's cool. He's pretty chill. He's very laid back. He used to be in the military. I want to say in the Air Force. So, you know, if you come from like a military family and you have like older military family members, then you know that they like things done just like in a specific way, which I don't mind, obviously, because I'm living in his house. So it's just like, I'm gonna have to do things your way. But sometimes there are things where I'm just like, Grandpa, we call him B-Paw. That's what my whole family calls him. We're like, B-Paw, no, please. For instance, I help him with his meals. And so I help him with breakfast, and then my cousin and I will alternate like doing dinner every day. And my grandpa, he is perfectly fine eating the same crap every day. Mashed potatoes, vegetables, and chicken or Salisbury steak, which old people like. Old people love Salisbury steak. I don't really understand why, but they do. We do that every day, and it's just like, he tries to make us like keep the leftovers for like a full week, and we're like, Grandpa, no. He doesn't understand. He's just like, so would you rather just go out and waste more money on food, or would you rather just use what we have at the house? And I'm like, Grandpa, half the shit we have at the house has been here since before I was even thought of. Like, literally, every generation of my family has lived in this house, and there's still cans and shit in this house that's been here since before I was here. Crazy. I know. So, we get into these little mini arguments, and there are two that come to mind that I'd like to talk about. And if you follow me on Twitter, I talk about this all the time because it happens so often, and it's about the same thing. I don't understand why he keeps doing it, but he does. My grandpa likes to buy things in, I wouldn't say bulk, because bulk is like 10, 12 things, but he likes, like, when it comes to like drinks and food and stuff, he likes to buy like 3 gallons of orange juice and like 4 gallons of milk just to have it so he doesn't have to go back out like every day. But yeah, he just does stuff like that, but it's just like just to have it. And I mean, that comes in handy, and he does it so he doesn't have to constantly keep going out. But he literally still goes to Kroger every day, and he'll come back. And also he loves to buy fried chicken. Mind you, I like chicken sometimes. I'm actually not a big chicken fan. I really like ham, which some people actually really don't like, but I love ham. So he just comes back with new fried chicken every day, and I'm just like, I can't eat fried chicken again, Grandpa. But anyway, so like I said, he buys milk in just like numerous gallons, and he'll keep the numerous gallons downstairs in the basement and that extra fridge, and then he'll just take one upstairs and then bring up another one. So that night I was like watching TV, and I just really wanted a bowl of cereal, so I go into the kitchen, and I was like really hungry, I remember, and I like pour a bowl of cereal and I'm eating it, and I'm into my show. But then like after the show ended and I'm still eating my cereal, I'm just like, this tastes kind of funny. So I go back to the fridge and I pull out the milk, because I was like, I wanted a second bowl, but I was like, why does this taste so weird? It was December 11th. I remember this, I'm pretty sure. And the milk had expired on like December 1st. Y'all, I ate some Frosted Flakes with some expired milk. I was so hurt. I thought I was gonna vomit. It was disgusting. I was like freaking out. It was ridiculous. So that like carton was almost empty, so I just like ended up like pouring the rest of it out. I was like, okay, there's another carton downstairs. I'll bring up the next one tomorrow. So the next morning, sure enough, I go to the kitchen. There's a new gallon in there, but it also said that it expired on December 1st. Like I said, since he buys them all together, he bought a whole bunch of milk that all expired on the same day. So I'm just like, he comes into the kitchen, and I sit the milk out, and I say, Grandpa, we have to go buy more milk. This milk is expired. And he goes, well, what's wrong with it? And I said, what I said, the milk is expired. And he was just like, well, I had some last night, and it tasted delicious. And I'm just like, well, I also had some, and something was wrong with it. It smells bad, it tastes bad, and I think I might die from it, so we just can't do it. This man, when I say that he got so angry, he went on this like 30-minute tangent of how it was disrespectful, how he's drank worse things in his day. And I'm just like, okay, just because you drank worse things does not mean that you can settle for things that don't taste as bad. It was a humongous issue. Usually my grandpa doesn't really listen to me anyway because I'm young. So it got to the point where I just got super frustrated. I was like, I can't do this anymore. So I called my Aunt Patty, who is like the oldest out of like my mom and my aunts and stuff. And I was like, he's not gonna listen to me. He thinks I have no idea what I'm talking about. Can you talk to him? So of course she calls him, and then I hear him talking. He's just like, he said, if she wants to go just waste her money on everything, then she can waste it. But I'm perfectly fine with this. So I got yelled at for 2 hours. Okay, I wasn't going to say 2 hours. I got yelled at for an hour and a half because I didn't want to drink expired milk. And he wanted to continue drinking expired milk. But it's just very hard to live by his very high standards. Wednesday. Stop! Wait, no.